Child, what the people said? Big mama, no kids. Waiting for the right man, right time. Okay? Y'all was mad at me that I was happy for Big Mama. Not all y'all, but some of y'all was really upset because I was like, I'm happy for Lotto. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? She's at a young age. She can have a baby if she wants to, you know what I'm saying? And child, listen, if that's what she want to do, go ahead, all right? As long as she, got the bandwidth to do it, do it. I'm not mad at it. You probably can afford to take care of your child. You are rich, and hopefully you have the time, the energy, Um, and yeah, if that's what you want to do, who the hell am I? Because one thing about it, the people gonna do what they want to do anyway. Why? Because that's just how they is, okay? And some people was not happy because they was like, Jamie, she's pregnant by a married man. And it's like, okay, and some of these folks' mamas was pregnant by a married man. Bitch, I don't know. Okay. But I don't know if he's married or not. Like, I do know that that's the rumor that's been out there for a long time, but I have not seen a marriage certificate. And one thing about this generation, okay, of people that's down to the social media, if they want it, they will go and find it. And I just have not seen it yet. Now, it does not mean that he's not married. Also, don't mean that he is married. I do feel like that has been a rumor for a long time, but the rumor has not been, proven to be true as of yet. Right. And with that, he and his wife, I feel I just learned what the hell the lady looked like this year. Okay. When she liked Lotto's pregnancy announcement. I just damn learned what the hell the lady looked like. Okay. I don't recall seeing them in any pictures together. I saw somebody on Threads trying to say this is his wife and yada yada and his kids. Whole time it was his mama in the photo. I said, y'all doing too much. Y'all, and maybe it's because people just had such high hopes for Lotto and the things that she rapped about, and they were disappointed to learn this news. But also at the same time, it's like, child, but y'all been figured it out years ago. I think y'all figured it out back in what, 21, 22. 21, 21, who she was up there dating, and her and then that's the other thing too. Her and this man have been together for about 6 years or so. I would think after being with a person for about 6 years, you're about ready to like, let's go ahead and have some kids. That's what some people want to do. Maybe that's always been a desire of theirs because some people do feel like they were put on this earth to be a mama child. That's how some folks feel. But I support whatever one decides to do with their body. Right? We say we support the decisions the women's make, and then we be pro women, this and that, until it's time to just support that lady through her pregnancy because bringing a life into this world is very hard. Like you could die. Okay, I know some of y'all like, girl, and that's why we ain't want her ass to have this damn child. It's no shade, but because she could die, you put your life on the line for this zigga that's married. Listen, girl, I'm gonna let y'all feel y'all feel. I'm not here to criticize you like you was trying to be on my head top tap dancing. Okay, because I'm happy for this lady. I'm not here to go in on you like that. If you want to be upset, be upset. I don't fully understand why, because it's not impacting your life. But hey, maybe y'all some big fans. Maybe you're not a big fan. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to drag her even more because you don't like her. I don't know. It's just another thing on the belt for you to drag her ass about, baby. Do what you want to do, girl. Okay, I'm just saying, don't be chewing on my neck. I'm not having the baby. Okay? I'm not the baby mama. Okay? Lotto is the mama. Either way, it is what it is. Shout out to Lotto. I did go to the Hawks game, me and my husband, for his birthday. Shout out to him. It was a good game. I had a good time. He had a great time. It was really good. She ended up being there. We see her there with her sister and stuff. I was like, oh, she looks so cute. She looks super duper, ooper duper, whooper duper cute. Okay, I thought that was nice. Fun times. Fun times. Okay. What else I wanted to get into? Was there anything else I want to say about Lotto and this man? I don't know. I will say I have a question about the secrecy. Like, why are we continuing to keep it a secret? Now, at the same time, I probably would troll the public too a little bit if I was in her position. Like, y'all already know, so why I gotta reveal it? Bitch, you already know. Since you think you know so damn much, then why I gotta show him since you already got all the damn answers, Sway? But at the same time, that is the reason why you would think you would say something. Okay, but I don't know. Y'all can continue those arguments down below. Um, in the comment section, okay? Okay. Next thing, why the fuck is ICE coming to 14 different major airports? Why is that happening? Like here's the thing for me. It's not like they're gonna come and help the people get checked the hell in so they can get on their flights on time. They are coming to help the crowd control. I haven't seen a fight at the airport. I haven't seen anything going viral about there being an issue with the crowd. The crowds, from what I have seen, have very well been controlled. Now, y'all got to let me know. All right? Y'all got to let me know. Girl, I'm supposed to be catching a flight. And I'm at this point, I don't even know if I'm going anymore. I'm supposed to be catching a flight out at some point. And I'm just like, girl, the way this is looking, like, I would have to get to the airport, like, girl, like an 8-hour shift. I would have to report 8 hours before my damn flight. Okay. And then, of course, they're saying right now, report 4 to 5 hours before your flight. But then they're also, I think some flights could begin pushed back, cancel. Ain't no damn telling. I would hate to be up there, honestly. Okay, because I'm really not. I'm exaggerating, y'all. Like, I ain't nobody finna go to no damn airport 8 hours before. That's crazy. Unless I had to work there, hell no. But I would get there 3 to 4 hours, like they're saying. I feel like I would already get to the airport like 3 hours before my flight for me, because the checkout lines would be long for me, because it used to be 2 hours, but I would get there that extra hour to make sure that I am secure and through the gate. But then also, in addition to that, to be able to sit my ass down and give me something to eat. Okay. So for me, I was already on like that 3 hour type of thing. And now to know you would have to do those 3 hours and the lines are all the way out the door the way they are. Like, I've been seeing reports, that is crazy. Now, what's interesting is that my line sister posted the other day on Facebook, and she was like, the lines ain't no joke, but if you got clear, or pre-check, TSA pre-check or something like that, like, you're fine, because she flew out of the Atlanta airport. But it's like, girl, they must have canceled it, because the very next day after she said that, I'm starting to see other people saying, hey, listen, they cleared that TSA pre-check, all of that. Like, that ain't gonna matter. So they must have possibly shut it down. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was a quick change, because it seems like people are quitting every day, because it's like, why am I continuing to work if I ain't getting paid for this shit? I could go and find me another job real quick. Or they may be calling in. Hell, if they got a side job, bitch, if they got like an Uber job or something like that, not coming in. But what I will do is go pick these folks up from their house and bring their ass to the airport so y'all can deal with them, bitch. Okay, but if you think I'm gonna check these hoes, yeah, I'm not. They can check it to this car and I'll drop their ass off. Hello, be very clear. So I don't fault them on that. But like, the airport has been crazy, and then to learn that ICE is about to go there, it's like, hey man, who in charge of the airports? Is it the government? Which government? Is it the local, or is it the federal? Which one? Who in charge? How that work? Y'all let me know. And I'm asking a serious question, because I don't know. Because I'm like, bitch, somebody need to step in and say, we don't need you hoes here. Who has said we needed y'all down to the hill? We don't need y'all down to the hill like that. We don't need you. I ain't got to come up here. Stay where the fuck you at. You ain't got to come this way. Okay? That's what I'm trying to find out. Because, again, going back to them saying they need crowd control. What we need crowd control for? Because the crowds are controlled, bitch. I'm not seeing no chaos. I'm seeing people get in where they fit in. I'm seeing people get in line. The line's damn near out the door. Okay, they are abiding by what they need to be abiding by. Am I the only one talking about y'all sending them down here for crowd control? Then they turn around saying that ICE can sit up here and ask for anybody's ID, regardless of whether you're in line to catch a flight or not. Bitch, what? So y'all just gonna be out here targeting folks? I'm like, hey, y'all. I ain't trying to, listen, I'm not trying to invoke no chaos or nothing like that down to the airport. Some part of me is like, it's more y'all than them, but then at the same time, it's like, child, just get to where you need to go safely. So here's my ID. Okay, I am clear. I'm good. Here's my passport, child. Let me just go about my business. Okay, this right here is a mess. This is a mess. And I feel like him sending ICE down to the airports makes me question, what is the bigger plan here? Are you doing this to try to strong arm Congress to do what you want them to do? Because all they're going to do is go down there and create chaos. That's all they're going to damn do. It's a mess. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts about that, because I just... Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't take it, y'all. I don't even know if I'm gonna go where I need to go, goddamn, because it's just hectic. Y'all got some flights. Have y'all been somewhere and had to catch a flight? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And let me tell you the worst part of it. When you ready to get the fuck home, when you're ready to catch your flight on your way home and you got to sit up here and deal with all of that, that's a fucking lot. That's a damn lot. Okay? But so y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that, okay? Child, did y'all hear it's another rap artist? I'm not even gonna say her name, but just know it's somebody else out here they trying to say it's pregnant. I said, damn, y'all just not gonna let nobody announce nothing, huh? Y'all just not gonna let nobody do shit, huh? Child, I guess. I don't know, but I'm starting to believe it. When y'all say that these people are with kid, with baby, with human, I'm starting to believe it because I feel like the internet has not failed in that department. And like, even when they were like on the low key, and they didn't show their child like money long, it came out like 2-3 years later that baby, I do got a kid. Period. All right. I'm glad that she didn't show the child till later because it's like, girl, that ain't none of your fucking business. You feel me? Also, are y'all watching Beauty in the Black? I halfway watched it. I really suffered through it. I feel like my husband was more on point with watching it than I was, but girl, please. That shit was annoying me. I just felt like this season for me this half of the season was all over the goddamn place. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go rewatch it. Not going to do any of that. It was crazy. Mama sitting up here. She the big woman in charge. Remember how she had killed that boy and she had put him in like a bag or something like that? But when it's your turn, because you've been over here running up somebody else's money, now you want to sit up here and act scared. Don't be scared. Have that same energy you been having, ho. Then gonna set your damn son up. And the way he was, girl, I wouldn't have helped her do a damn thing, okay? And then what was also killing me was how the people always, this one thing I hate. When they get ready to go and have a seat with somebody to give them information, they got to go through all these damn hoops of, why you do that? What's wrong? I really need to talk to you. What do you need to talk to me about? Why you acting like that? Why you got to say it like that? Man, I got a lot of shit. What you want? Da-da-da. You know what? I don't even want to say it no more. Why the fuck did we film this? Like, why? Y'all need to watch some other shows and figure out how to push this shit forward. Okay? Because it's pissing me off. It's like in the beginning, the writing was good. Then I'm like, who the hell is writing this part? Because what the fuck going on? Why are we going in circles to get to the point? Now, granted, when you watch Tyler Perry stuff, it is going to be a slight bit of a cringe, but it's a cringe that you can't really turn away from. Like this shit getting on my, but what happened? I can't stand this whole whooshy shit. What now? Okay, it's going to give you those type of vibes, but it's like, damn. Can we get to the point of why, the part I'm really thinking about was when Charles went in there to talk to Roy ass in the office about his mama. Okay? Roy like, man, nigga, like you been trying to get with me. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? Talk to me. What's up? Finally. He was like, why you gotta say it like that? Nigga, is you trying to get it off or you ain't? What you trying to tell your brother or you're not? Get him out of here. Pack him up. Like, y'all getting on my nerves with this. And I knew the guy, I don't care about spoiler alerts, child. Fast forward. But what's the man name? The head man in child, Horace. Baby, I knew he was gonna show up at that meeting at the end. I heard that. I said Horace gonna be there at that meeting. He gonna be at that meeting at the very end, and it's gonna turn up. And now I'm wondering what is season 3 finna look like. Even though it's the final season, what is season 3 finna look like if what happened didn't happen in the final episode? Somebody let me know. Let me know where they could go with this. But Tyler, I'm speaking to you specifically on where you could go with this. I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous video or not. But if I did, I'm saying it again. All right. So first of all, y'all know Paramount just purchased. I forgot what they purchased. They purchased something. What was it? Whatever network CNN and BET Plus is on. They made Tyler Perry sell off his shares, right? And so I'm saying made. Hello? Then when the man was trying to buy BET, y'all was giving his ass to run around. Y'all was giving him, making it so problematic for his ass to own it. Right? And so instead, they didn't sell it to him. I think he backed out the deal or whatever. So now the Ellison fan, y'all better look them niggas up. Let me tell you, they in some girl. Father and son. Baby Larry. I'm going to tell you right now, Larry Ellison, baby, you can't go too far. All right, I think Larry could be 70 or 80 years old. Face is snatched. Baby, I don't think they're going to be able to snatch it back any more than what they already have. Okay, Larry, I think you're gonna have to kind of let it go. Okay, I don't know how much snatch you trying to get. If they have to snatch you again, it's gonna be a whole new face, and that does concern me. Okay, because y'all are rich as the fuck, so you probably can't get a whole new face if y'all know what I mean. If you didn't catch it, don't catch it. It's okay. But all in all, what they're about to do, like they about to give up Tyler Perry. Like Tyler Perry is selling off his shares to this daddy and son, the Ellisons, right? The moment that he had that deal with BET, he was in charge. He was doing type of certain stuff, putting his content over there, whatever the case is. He also has this deal with Netflix. Now, I don't know if Tyler's already thinking about this, being the billionaire that he is. But first of all, the moment they would not have sold me BET was the moment I would have created my own shit. It definitely would have gave TPS Tyler Perry streaming. Okay. It definitely would have gave Tyler Perry streaming service for sure. I would have did TPS. And let me tell y'all, like my mom and other older women, and maybe some of y'all my age and younger, but they really enjoyed the Tyler Perry plays when they were out. I mean, they enjoyed those Tyler Perry plays. My mom will still watch some of those plays on DVD. Now, I don't know if they're available on other streaming platforms, but I know she will watch them from time to time. I think he should have a place, since Tyler Perry really does film for his audience. No matter how much some of us may cringe at different movies that are done by him, he films for a particular audience, and it's an audience that is very loyal to him. Since I was like, in high school, maybe it was college, I think it was high school, very loyal to this man. So with that being said, I don't know why he just won't create a streaming platform and house all of his content over there old up until this point. Granted, I'm sure he has licensing deals with certain companies, like when he was doing I forgot what that I can't think of the family. When Keisha Knight Pulliam and Lance Gross, I can't think of that. Y'all name it down in the comments. But they were over on TBS. He has some shows over there on TBS. He got some stuff over there on the Netflix, right? I think he even inked a deal a few times with Amazon Prime. In my personal, I think when it comes to Amazon Prime and Netflix, I would keep those deals in play. But anything on network television, if it's not really generating you that much income and you can make more, in my personal, off of the app, I will create the Tyler Perry streaming app. And his fans gonna go buy it, and they're gonna be loyal. And he probably could take that money from that streaming platform and convert it over here and make him his own damn network. I'm surprised he don't got his own damn television network. And I really believe that as I'm bringing all of these thoughts up, a lot of these thoughts have already come into play for him. I don't know the reason why he didn't move forward on them, but I would love to know. Why haven't you? I think that you should. I think that would be cool, but y'all let me know. And speaking of Tyler Perry, girl, y'all heard Xavier Smalls, child? It's only a 1-minute clip. All right. Xavier Smalls, for the people that don't know, he is the young man that plays Angel on Beauty in the Black. He came down to the social media. He was talking about God and abomination and God being so godly that some of us is not gonna be making it over there to the heaven, okay? Or some of y'all, hello, y'all gonna be going to hell. All right. He did speak on the LGBTQ plus community. What he said to the exact, I am not sure, because I only seen like a 1-minute clip. But I know he mentioned something about them being an abomination, and that's they may not make it into heaven and all this and that. But I feel like I haven't seen the full video, so I don't know. But I just feel like, hey man, it just don't look good, sir. Okay, they was on his arse. Do you hear me? How you go on TV and then you over here playing this man, even though you're not gay on the show, but you over there doing your little for the man. It's giving a piece of gay for pay. I ain't gonna say full gay for pay, because it ain't like you out here hunching some men. Like I saw a video the other day, and this man said that he was gay for pay. He did a few things with a man because he needed to get his money up to take care of something that his son needed. His son needed something for, I don't know if it was school or sport or something he was playing, and he didn't have the money. And he was like, I needed to do that. So, and I wish I had the video. I know I did not save it, but I definitely saw this video. I think the guy had braids in his head. Some of y'all may have seen the video too. But I mean, I don't think he went all the way. Like Xavier, on the show, he didn't go all the way, but he probably would have, ain't no telling. But he was a piece of gay for pay. And it's like, you'll take on those roles, but then you got so much to damn say. And the people was on his ass. Now he done came out and gave an apology, child. All right. And based on his apology that he kind of gives that he said way more than what that one clip is surfacing around on social media. So I don't know. It's some part of me, I kind of feel like how I feel about Brandy a little bit and how I feel like Will Smith. Okay. Keep these people's names out your motherfucker. Is that bad? Is that bad? I know y'all ready to chew on me, but it's like, hey, stop speaking on them. Keep these people's names out your mother mouth. And whether they're going to heaven or hell, it's not going to be a conversation with your ass because that's going to be between them and their Lord. Same thing with you. Okay? Child, just like, ooh, girl, not you get a piece of career, you over here about to fuck it up. All right? You got to be, hey, shut up. Going on. Because whatever happens between them and you and your Lord ain't got nothing to do with them and vice versa. So shut your ass down and shut your so baby, they been seeing you a new one. I ain't got to say a whole lot because that people been wearing his ass out any goddamn way. But that's that on that. Sit down and shut the hell up. Was there anything else that I wanted to get into? I feel like it's other stuff that's been going on out here. You know, I'm just trying to see. I'm over here scanning and try. Oh, Kandi said y'all need to stop lying on her. My sister Burruss. Sister Burruss. And first of all, why y'all sold them tickets out in 24 hours? Why y'all sold them Kandi one woman show tickets out in 24 hours? And then I ain't find out to the damn next day. Y'all some bitches. Honestly. I was like, oh, she doing something at the City Winery. Okay, that's gonna be cute. I might need to tell MIJs. And y'all done sold the tickets out heifers. Okay. But I am happy for Kandi. So congratulations to Kandi for selling out that show. That's awesome. That's dope as hell. Cause one thing that's Kandi. Keep a not keep a check. Keep a motherfucking check, Burruss. Do you hear me? If it ain't no way, Kandi gonna make a damn way. Okay? And Miss Ma'am is doing her show. So shout out to her. Ty did give her a bit of encouragement. And, you know, Kandi came out and said that, first of all, y'all lying on her. A lot of these statements and things that's been going on is not true. A lot of what the media put out about her, like divorce proceedings and stuff, she said that's not really how it's going. And, you know, I believe that. Because we would be, I know I would, let me speak for myself, I would be so damn confused when I'm reading headlines, say, and reading not just the headlines, but the details within the headlines, reading that. And then turning around and seeing how these two are in pictures are operating or they appear to be good. I'm just like, what the fuck? So is they cool or not cool, baby? I do like that they left the people in damn confusion, which confirms that we don't all be knowing what the hell really be going on for real. But they definitely left some of the people in a state of confusion. Then they came out talking about Kandi agreed to pay Todd $2 million and then child support because he got custody. I said, y'all sick in the head. You think Kandi finna get this man full custody of her kids? You out your motherfucking mind. Okay, I refuse to believe he got any custody. Actually, when the divorce was finalized and they said they've reached an agreement, I said, oh, that means Kandi got everything she wanted. Don't put your hands on me. I said that lady got everything she wanted. If she didn't, she got 90% of what the hell she wanted. And I feel like if it ended this quickly, it's because Ty said, all right, fine, that's cool. Whatever. Like, I don't even want your money. Okay, just like, we good. Just give me this and that belongs to me and fuck it, we out. That's what I think happened. Okay? Or maybe Kandi gave him a little bit, something that was reasonable. But I really feel like when I saw that she filed in November and we find out in March, I think it was, or it could have been end of February, but early March, I think, when they said she's reached a place in her divorce agreement or whatever the case is. I said, oh, that means Kandi got every damn thing she wanted. And she said she was. Okay. And I feel like he could get half of the businesses, but if the businesses don't exist, then what the fuck is he really getting? I don't know. All right. He probably don't got to pay child support as long as he agreed to certain things. Who knows? Or maybe he do got to pay it. But either way, they came to an agreement. And at the end of the day, this shit was quick as hell. outside of what Kenya had. Maybe Cynthia had a quick divorce because she wasn't married long to Mike Hill. Drew Sidora. Shit, Kandi, divorce happened faster than damn Kelly Farrell and her husband. Okay. And already going faster than damn Britt Edie and that man that she done announced, okay, on New Year's Eve or whatever, that she for the damn divorce. I wonder how that's gonna work. The house always been in Britt Edie's name anyway, so I wonder how that goes. Or did she add him? She may have added his name to it. I can't remember. But all in all, they ain't got no kids for real, so they ain't got no kids together. So I would have definitely expect Britt to have wrapped up her divorce faster. But either way, shout out to Kandi, keep a motherfucking check Burruss on her upcoming show her divorce, and just keeping things going, keeping in the public's eye as she has left Housewives. Yes, she may have parted ways with some of her restaurants, and honestly, I don't fault her for that. I would have parted ways with that shit too. Okay, especially if I don't have the time dedicated to make sure stuff stays on point and up to par. I'd rather go over here with it. I'm gonna be over here on Broadway. I gotta go over here and do this. Let me just do it like that. So I also know a lot of the money that I make gonna be coming to me, and I ain't gotta split it up with my soon-to-be ex-husband and whatever else. Okay, I could do bad all by myself. So let me go out there and do this shit. Shut it down. Shut all this shit down. Okay. What T.I. had a restaurant that got shut down. Diddy had something at once upon a time. Shit got shut down before these charges. So, I mean, hey, at least there's something under her belt that she could say, I did that, which is probably a part of why she's saying, I did. What she said, I did, I'm done. Because she did. And that's just more than just about her marriage. In my personal, I did the restaurant thing. Okay. I did the marriage thing. I did the reality TV thing. Y'all make me fucking sick. I kind of feel a way that y'all done bought up them tickets. Girl, F y'all. Either way it go, I'm gone. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. I'm JamiThatsMe. I'll catch y'all in the next one, honey. Bye.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking the drama.